Welcome everybody to this brand new channel called The Donkey and the Moron. In this channel, me, the donkey, and my wife, who's the moron, will be playing games so you can expect some laughs, chaos, and epic gaming. We'll start with a brand new series for the game Farthest Frontier, where we'll kickstart a village called Innsmouth. Over this series, we'll explore some tips and tricks for a beginner, and I'm sure we'll come across many disasters for our settlers of our beautiful, beautiful village, Innsmouth. Today's episode in particular will focus on the build order you can use to quickly upgrade to Tier 2. As you'll see, we can actually get that done in less than 2 years. That's super freaking fast. So without further ado, let's get going. Alright, so I want to play a new settlement. Let's see. So I was trying out a few maps previously. I really liked this map seed mechanic where apparently if you really like a map, you can note down the map seed and reload it. So I want to share that map with you guys. So the map seed that I liked is this one. You guys can note it down as well as 6B12, FB65E69. This map seed is actually pretty good. It has a lot of different resources, gold mines, iron mines, coal, sand, decently available. And then there's an abundance of wood, there's water, there's willow, berries, medicinal roots. So it allows you to do a lot of different things, especially as a new player. You can, try out different strategies, try out the different business, economic strategy, create a basket empire if you want to, just sell the iron if you want to, because there's shit ton iron in this one. Yeah, things like that. So we'll play around with that and see where this takes us. Now, the other thing what I'd like to change here is on the resources side to make things slightly easy when we get started is go on Pioneer for the resources and Pioneer for the maladies, which is essentially how frequently your villagers are getting injured or how fast the diseases spread. So, we want to lower that a little bit. But I like to play on medium difficulty for wildlife and raiders because it keeps things interesting. Like I said, like this map has abundance of resources, so there's never a lack of things to do, so you should be able to defend yourself quite easily. Yeah, so having said that, let's pick a random name here. Innsmouth. I actually like that. Yeah, let's get going. So while we wait for this to load, more on map seeds. I've actually come across a lot of research some of the the older community has done in terms of how these map seeds work. So yeah, if you guys want to see a video on how different numbers work in that map seed, because each of those numbers actually do things. So if you change a 6 to a 7 and I think the 7th space, it loads a different environment or a biome, and then you can change the heights of the mountains, you can change the depth of the lakes or the number of lakes and things like that. So that also dictate what kind of resources get generated. So yeah, if you guys want to see a video on that, please leave a comment and I'm happy to sort of show you guys how these variations were. All right, so we're getting started. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take our own destiny in our hands. I love the painting style of this actually. Whoever's the artist or the designer on this has done a phenomenal job. I feel like there's some inspiration drawn from Bob Ross. That's what I've seen on the forums online. Let me know if that's true or not. I wasn't able to verify it, but seems very close to his painting style. I really like it. Super pretty. Yeah, this tip right here is pretty good. Guard towers can help with wild animals, which I think might come in handy for our build because we've left the wild animal difficulty at medium. So yeah, I think that I imagine that coming handy. All right, let's see. Like I said, I've seen this map before, so I feel I should know where we are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's the big lake. So this area, yeah, there's some clay. So there's a interesting thing you can do. So, you know, obviously you can see like what are the different resource types, and like, you know, there's these chevrons on them to show like what's the quantity of these things. But if you hit F4, it actually shows you the exact number. So, you know, I'll do it again. If you hit it one more time, it disappears completely. So if you hit it here, so if you see this, you know, you have 3 chevrons here versus 2, but in actuality, it's actually just 16 versus 13. So that's, you know, not that much. However, it's like super interesting to see like how much clay you have. Like this 3,000 clay, that's like a decent amount to, you know, get to tier 4 quite easily. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good mining point. Even 1,900, that's not too bad. So yeah, right off the bat, there's a couple of clay spots. There's a bunch of straw. Yeah, there's another huge water body. Whole bunch of straw. There's also medicinal root. That's good to know. There's a bunch of berries spread out. Oh, there's boar, there's deers, a lot of, oh, 8. This is a huge deer spot. This is awesome. So we could actually even have like 3 or 4 hunters. So I think this area so far, I'm liking it. It's close to a bunch of mine spots. Oh, look at that. 2 infinite coal mining spots. There's an infinite clay here. Oh, there's a bunch of iron. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this. An infinite gold vein. This is beautiful. There's more iron. Oh, wow. There's more gold that can be mined early on as well. Oh, I love this. There's like a wolf den or something. What are these wolves? Oh, man. I wish they could actually be dogs. They look so cute. Oh yeah, there's the wolf den. That's alright. We can deal with them. Another gold vein. Jeez, and look at all this iron. This is amazing. You can actually start mining iron as soon as you hit tier 2 and just sell that. Like it. But honestly, you can even start mining gold. We have 6,000 gold. This is an amazing spawn. Yeah, so seriously guys, check out that map seed number that I shared earlier. I love this map actually. Well, you know what? I think where these guys are standing is like perfect. We can go around the corner to get the stone. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'm making an executive decision. We're planting ourselves right here. Close to clay. Yeah, I like this like plainish area, and there's a whole bunch of wood here too. Yeah, I like this. The fertility is high, so this can be like the farmland, and up here can be all our houses. Industry can come here, or maybe even up here. Oh, I like this actually. Industry, housing, farms. Yeah, somewhere around here. Let's do this. It's time to settle in, folks. Here we go. All right, so first thing first, we gotta get them to chop down a few trees. Let's see. So apparently it's good to like micromanage, because otherwise they'll be chopping like random crappy trees. Let's get them to harvest some. Well, let's do some trees first. Yeah, see, one log, so they're gonna waste time actually chopping the whole tree and not get any wood out of it. Let's definitely start this. 7, I like this. 4, useless. 4, again, useless. 4, we need some bigger trees, guys. Where's the big trees? 4, 4, 7, okay. 7 is fine. But there's not like wolves that attack us on like day 1. It's gonna be a disaster. Yeah, so in like beginning, since anyways you don't have much to do, you might as well like micro a little. You know? Yeah, there you go. I think we should have like 28, 30 log using these. Yeah, see, like you don't want to waste time chopping like a 1 log tree. That's totally useless. 4, 4, 2, come on. 11. Booyah, prioritize. Let's do this. Let's go, where's the other 11s? I guess maybe in this forest? Birch. Oh, there it is. Red pine, sure. Where's that? Another maple that we had. We'll prioritize this one as well. Housing shortage. Well, build a freaking town center first, guys. I'm surprised. I'm like, guys, we haven't even built this. Stop complaining. I wonder what the trigger point is in the game. Like, do they just do this right away? Editors are attacking. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Oh, some early food. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so as we're putting that down, let's also put a well down. So what were we saying? Housing in this area, right? This is going to be our industry. And then farms down here. Perfect. I actually love this map. There's so much deer. Look at that deer, 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 deer. Oh man. Our hunters are going to have a field day. Okay, so for starting the housing somewhere down here, we'll probably put a well down, let's say about here. Maybe we can even start off here. Then, as we wait for it, oh, there we go, town center's on. Let's build some houses next to it. All right. Yeah, so the build order sort of goes. We have a lot of trees already marked, guys. It's all good. It's all good. I guess like we can harvest a little bit of this rock for the well. Let's get this one prioritized. All right, people, build your houses and then you should be happy. Okay, yeah, so the rock was for the well. I'm also still microing a little bit, so you know you don't over harvest some random resources. That's helpful so far. Housing shortage, we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Okay, then some of the other stuff you want to prioritize is a hunter cabin, so we can start gathering food soon. Oh man, I love this area. There's boars and deer and everything. Okay, cool. So down here, We can put a couple of hunter cabins. And then we can build a stockyard. We'll move some of these things around, but for now we'll just build that here. Most of the wood is here, so they'll put that in the stockyard. And then the other thing is a firewood splitter. That's gonna be needed for winter. So since our industry is gonna be here, let's put this thing, I suppose, somewhere down here, far from the houses. This stuff really brings the desirability down. And you know what? I'm gonna move the stockyard to the other side. Let's build this on the side. And then as they do that, they can actually chop down the trees as well. Yeah, there. There we go. Cool. Okay. Alright guys, what are you guys doing? Awfully slow. Let's prioritize these things. Prioritize this one. I guess maybe not this. This one, since they've already started building it. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up so you don't have to just sit here and watch this happen. There we go. Speed 4 as number 2. Getting there, dude. We're getting there. Oh, God, what are you doing? Okay, hunter cabin's up. Let's give this guy a radius. Oh, this is so beautiful. Love it. I've already started hunting. Predators are attacking. So usually they say they need like 6 houses. Oh yeah, look at that. And then the well's gonna be done soon. Let's prioritize this. This guy needs firewood. That's coming soon as well. Oh wow, we already gave birth. Oh geez. The people already migrated. Okay, we're going faster than we thought we were. Okay, I'm gonna add another house. 6 houses. Okay, we'll add 2 more houses. All right. Give them, you know, a little road. They can walk slightly fast. This one here. Oh, one here too. So what you want to do is actually, once these things are up, our firewood splitter is going. It actually increases, put this to 2. We can then put a smokehouse down, so then they can also start preserving the food, because the raw meat on its own lasts for like 3 months, and then smoked meat goes on for 18. So these are, you know, some of the early tricks of the trade that you kind of want to know, and you know that should be part of the build order. So if we go to, I believe it's food production. There it is, smokehouse. So again, the other thing to note is like the desirability of these things. This has like super low desirability, versus these are pretty neutral. So that means you want to put them away from the house. And you know, it kind of makes sense. Like smokehouse producing a lot of smoke. No one wants to live there. Right, so you kind of want to put it like somewhere sort of central between the hunter's cabin, the storage, and the firewood splitter. So I think for now this is fine. We can move these things around later, and you kind of will have to, because you know your hunting area is going to change eventually as the resources run out. Let's get them to start. Yeah, so now I don't need to micro the trees at all, at least. Actually, let's take these out. Oops, I don't want to do that. No, cancel. Yeah, so I think this is fine. We got our houses going. And to hit tier 2, you need a market and a few houses. I think 2 more houses. Oh man, we're getting attacked by a wolf. That's okay. We got our hunters. They'll save us. Let's see, the second hunter's radius. Maybe move it up here. That way he'll keep hunting for protecting us from these wolves and stuff. There you go, 2 deer. Perfect. I love this. Okay. What's in priority here? Small cows. Let's prioritize this. Yeah, let's look at our tier 2 again. So tier 2 requirements. We need a market, 30 people, and 8 houses. So we'll get to that. And then if you go to market needs sawbit and storehouse. Oh, awesome. Welcome. Cool, so now that these guys are here, let's get them to work. So we go to saw pit. And this also like high low desirability, if that makes sense. And we want to put it next to the saw pit. Yes, we're getting to the market, dude. Okay, let's put it right here. Easy to grab the logs. Ooh, we'll have to get the stone from here. That's okay. I'll get used to create the stone cows. Oh, we already have spoilage. What's getting spoiled? Nothing. Well, that's fine. As soon as the smokehouse is ready, then we should have less spoilage of the meat. New villager born. We need... So, okay, saw pit is done. What else does the market need? Storehouse. Let's prioritize this next. We'll need a lot of wood for that. Storehouse. So storehouse is like a general storage. Stores food. It stores the planks and like other, you know, pottery, clay, baskets, all these stuff that we'll build later. So I think we can put it here. It's kind of central right now for the food. So once the storehouse is done, we can build our market. So we'll prioritize this. Next, we go to the market. Oh, we can't even build that. Okay, that's fine. And let's put a couple of houses down. Let's see, 3 here. We can have maybe a well there. Actually, I want to move this. So what I learned recently from one of the videos is that wells actually can get a lot more water if you put oak trees around it. So that's a pretty helpful tip. Extend the road slightly. I think like the market can go right here, so it'll cover like, all these houses in its radius. Okay, so we got our 8 houses. Let's look at tier 2. Market, 30 people, 8 houses. Boom. We're right on track. I think trees. Oh wow, I've already like gone through all these trees. Since we're going to be building the industry there, let's take out all these trees. Just gotta be careful. There's like... Is that a bear or a boar? Boar. Yeah. We just gotta be careful about this. So what we can also do is like move the hunter. Let me go to speed 1 so I can chill slightly. I think we're like going on some like overdrive. Okay, so we've just finished year 1. We built 2 houses. Let's see, what is this hunter doing? Butchering meat, butchering meat. Okay, that's fine. I think this guy's gonna run into the boar. Oh wow, this is like extremely slow. I think like 3 is a good speed. So the other thing is if you come across blueberry bushes, you can move them closer to you. Oh, there's a whole bunch of deer. That's awesome. But I only see hawthorn. Yeah. Yeah, so you can't really move these. But blueberries you can. Let's see if we come across any of those. Nope. Not yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, storehouse is coming up. Then we get our market. This is a pretty big radius. Yeah, I think I like this position for this. Yeah, it's covering everything right here. Yeah. Perfect. Let's prioritize this. Oh, so sawmill is always going to be low on people. Let's put 4 on them. Yeah. And the other thing you also want to do is take advantage of these max mins. Like we have 200 firewood. We don't need a lot more than that. So for early game, I like to just come in here and put like 150 as the min, 200 as the max. So as soon as they hit 200, they stop working. And if they go below 150, they'll start building it again. Up until it hits 200. So right now, you'll see it's paused. Cool. Let's see, what else can we build here? Cutting down a whole bunch of trees here. That's all good. I think these ones are pretty big. 7. Yeah, maybe you want to move them here next. Yeah, here we go. Keep going, guys. Water. Okay. We'll add another well. So we left space for wells here. That's fine. So we'll put the well. Oh, actually, whoops. We'll put the well here. And as soon as we have some gold, we'll plant like maple trees around it. Oh, we unlocked some other things. Tannery, cobbler, Fletcher. Fletcher is good. Need to build arrows for our people, for our hunters. So I'll add that. Here comes this. So Fletcher is neutral desirability, so that's not bad. Basket shop. We're gonna have to go find willow somewhere. And for now, we can't even build anything. There's no willow around here. Only to go like find that water source or whatnot. Cobbler, tannery, don't need any of these things right now. Okay, that's fine. Focus. I think I'll add a forager so we can get like some eggs and nuts in these things. That's helpful to get like random resources. Alright, I'll put this guy here. Yeah, there's like nuts here, berries. And then you'll also get the villa for us, so we'll get him to do a little bit of exploration. I think there's like water right here, if I remember. Beautiful. Let's see what our people are doing. We have 10 laborers. I think we can make them do some work. I mean, they're chopping wood right now. Let's go, people. Let's start making some gold. Fletcher is getting there. All right, market's up. Small cows unable to work. Oh, it's already producing 600 meat. Oh wow, we have like a ton of food now. This is awesome. And then with the forager, we'll have even more. So this is the default, is greens and berries. Here we add nuts and greens. Oh, I like. Oh, wait. I like this. This covers nuts and greens. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, the herbs are actually a good cash cow in the beginning, so I like that. But there's a ton of herbs coming from here. Oh, perfect. I think we got everything. It's like a really good mix. Down slightly to get like other stuff. Yeah, I like this. This is perfect. Let's go, guy. As long as he doesn't get attacked by these boars, apparently. Okay, is this guy not working or what? 780. Jeez. This guy's killing it. Well, I guess our hunters are killing it. 392, 448. Beautiful. Oh, more villagers. I think we're gonna need more houses. Okay, let's add it. Sure thing. So we want like an 11 by 7 area here to cover all of the houses. So what does that look like? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I think with this, yeah, this is where we can put our schools and whatnot, and then all the houses can around here. So, as I was saying, we'll add a house here, here, and here. There we go. Oh, we already have 35 people. I think it's an upgrade. Yeah, we just need 60 planks and then we're good to go. Alright, let's up the plank production. We already have too many people anyways. Rabies. What do you need? Cool, yeah, I think this was like a super fast tier 2 build. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is how you sort of do the build order to get to tier 2 in just 2 years. Yeah, so as soon as we have 60 planks, which should be fairly soon, we should be good to go. I think you just want to check on if we have enough wood coming in, which we do. I don't want to disturb this area because that's where all the deer is. So even though there's a lot of wood, that's okay. We'll, as soon as we hit tier 2, we'll hit a build a bark camp. somewhere, let's say, maybe even in this area to get the deers, you know, keep on going. And what they do is like, eventually if you upgrade the work camp, they replant trees, which is amazing. So you don't need to like keep moving them around. So I'll show you guys like as soon as we hit tier 2 in the next episode, like how do we prioritize upgrading two main things right away. One is your work camp and the other one is the market. Upgrading the market gives you double the gold. So like we're already making 10, which is awesome. But we can double this up, which will be super helpful to then get healers and guard towers and all these things. And you know, you don't have to worry about life. Cool. I think we are close. Ah, man, who's using my planks? Why don't I just hit this button? Oh, let's go, let's go. And we have 6 people here, yeah. I have a decent amount of wood. Yeah, look at that. These firewood splitters are going at it again. And since we're below 150. So, yeah. And this guy, what is he looking for? He produced 1,000 meat. Jesus, this is awesome. This is awesome. Our efficiency is like off the roof. I love this map. Trust me, if you want to start, this is the best way to go. Oh, why did someone die? Illness. Damn. This hasn't happened to me yet. Okay, upgrade is ready. Hit this. Cool. So, 3 new people came to born. Yeah. 1 died. 5 more. It's all good. We are going to need a graveyard. So as we build this, we'll sort of wrap up this episode. It's coming to an end of year 2 as well. And then we can move on to our next episode. Cool. Let's put this graveyard side. I think for now, maybe there's something small. I don't know. Maybe somewhere here is fine. Can always move it later. Yeah, this 3x3 is fine. Cool. Anyways, like down here, we're gonna have our farm, so I'm not too worried about this area. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I think I see some straw. Oh, no, this is patch of herbs. We'll get to it. Cool. Town center's upgraded. And we are tier 2. Right before the 2nd year. I think this is like the fastest build I've done. And we have like 8 houses, which is awesome. Yeah, cool. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed like the speedy build. We'll do some more exploration next time. We'll, like I said, I'll show you the work camp mechanics. We'll upgrade the market, add some more things, and take it from there. Cool. Thanks all.